my name is Kim. Welcome back to Healing Cottage Homestead. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm so happy to have you with me today. Today we are going to make a slow cooker recipe for ham, and it is best ever slow cooker ham recipe. It's a modification of that recipe so that it stays within the carbohydrate count that we need, but also lets us have something more, a little more special for the holidays that's not just a plain ham. When I used to make ham, my go-to way of cooking a ham was to pour a can of Coke over it. And that's a really good flavor, but not what I wanted to do. So this takes more of the pineapple, and we use pineapple juice. And it does have brown sugar, but I cut both of those in half. So we're gonna see how this tastes, cutting those ingredients in half. So the first thing we're gonna do, I almost forgot, is we're going to put a cup of pineapple juice in our slow cooker. So we're gonna add about a cup of pineapple juice. Then we're going to put the ham in there, and then we're going to make the rub for the ham. It does not look like this is going to work with this. We're just going to let the lid kind of rest on there. And we're going to put our other ingredients together. So we want about a cup of brown sugar. We're going to add about a cup of brown sugar, and my light brown sugar is hard as a brick, and I put it in the microwave for a minute and it's still hard as a brick. So we'll just go ahead and use dark brown sugar. It's a half a cup. About a cup. And then we want to use 1.5 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. 1.5 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. And 1.5 tablespoons of honey. We're going to whisk that together. And we're going to put that on top of our ham. And it says to massage into the ham, but I think we're good. So I'm going to put the lid on top. It just barely fits with that bone, and I can't get that bone out. So we will put it on high. And then it says to cook on low for 4 to 6 hours, but because I don't have a good seal, I'm going to go ahead and cook that on high for at least 3 hours, possibly 3.5 to 4 hours. I'll take a look at it in about 3 hours and see how it's doing. And then when we're done, we're going to take the drippings and we're going to make a cornstarch slurry, and we're going to thicken that sauce to add over our ham and serve with our ham. So we'll be back in about 3 to 4 hours. Okay friends, it has been about 4 hours. It smells wonderful in here. And I am going to, how am I best going to do this? Oh, it's falling apart. Doesn't it look delicious? Okay, so I'm gonna pull out these pieces of ham. I'm gonna get a strainer actually. And then I'm gonna do a cornstarch slurry. Take some cornstarch and add that to some cold water. And it says to do this on the stove. I'm going to try and do it here in this. I can feel it thickening. It looks delicious. Give it a little bit of a taste. It's very good. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's not too salty. It's rich, probably from the Dijon mustard, I would say. It's very good. It's absolutely, it is a very good, I don't know that it's the best slow cooker ham I've ever had, but it's up there. I will make this again for sure. And I can even imagine that same marinade on a pork loin. So let's do the nutrition information. It is so good. So maybe it is the best slow cooker ham that I've made. So an 8-pound ham equals 10 servings. So that would be quite a bit of ham. 661 calories. Does have 141 milligrams of cholesterol, but I expected that because it's ham, and ham has a ton of sodium, which increases cholesterol. It does have 38 grams of fat, but it only has 20 grams of carbs and 1 gram of fiber, so 19 net carbs and 49 grams of protein. So it's still within that 45 grams of carbs that we want to stay in to be diabetic friendly. And then on Friday, I'm going to post a video of my mom's potato salad recipe. And you could have this ham and that potato salad with some green beans or broccoli or any number of things and still be under the 45 grams of carbs we want to stay at for our regular meal. Today, I will just eat protein for breakfast, probably have a hard-boiled egg or two. For then charcuterie board I could have at night with some salami and some summer sausage and some cheese, olives, pickles, that sort of thing. So really enjoyed our time together today, friends, and I hope that you did as well. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel when you like my videos and when you subscribe to my channel. I post diabetic friendly videos every Tuesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And right now I'm doing things that are a little less low carb and more along the lines of what we can truly expect to see during the holidays. But I want to be as realistic with you, friends, as I possibly can be. And for me, this is realistic eating during the holiday season. I also post videos on Sunday around noon Eastern that are more of the backstory of how we got to the table, the food to the table. Some going to be doing some gardening, some greenhouse gardening, seed starting, things like that. I think this Sunday I might post a video on making red pepper jelly that I used on my charcuterie board during Thanksgiving. Was delicious. So anyway, friends, I really enjoyed our time together today, and I hope that you did as well, and I look forward to cooking with you again soon. Take care.